Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths Genius. Today we are going to continue with the chapter 1, that is knowing our numbers. The topic that we are going to start today is forming numbers. By the term, when we talk about forming numbers, now forming is to make something. Forming is, we are going to use this terminologies to form different types of numbers. So when we talk about forming numbers, so there are two types of numbers that we can create out of it. One is the greatest number and one is the smallest number. So when we talk about the greatest number, now if I say I have two digits, let me give you an example. If I say I have two digits, that is 3 and 0. And or if I say I have 3, 0, let's take a little bit more, 3, 0, 1. If I tell you to form the greatest number. Now remember, whenever you are talking about the term greatest number, so greatest number has the highest place value. That means obviously there are 3 digits. So they are going to be 3-digit number. So first and the foremost, if you remember in the previous video also I told you that place values are going to play a very important role in this chapter. So let us first write down the 3 place values. Now we are going to place these 3 given numbers in such a way that it forms the greatest number. So when we are forming the greatest number, we are going to take the largest number, largest digit which is there among these given digits. Now which is the largest one, 3, 0 or 1? The largest one is 3. So let us first put at the highest place value the digit which is the largest one. Then after that, which is the among these two, which is the greater one? 1. After 1, which is the left, that is 0. So when we have to form the greatest number, if you can see, we are moving 3, 1, 0. That means we are moving from a bigger number to the smallest number. If you remember in the previous video, I told you when we move from bigger to smaller, that means from third floor to the second floor or to the first floor, that means moving down. If you remember, the order was known as descending order. So that means when we are arranging numbers in the greatest form, so we need to form the numbers in descending order. Now descending means from the greatest to the smallest. So the greatest number that can be formed is 310. When we talk about to form the smallest number, same way, first we are going to form the 3 digits. Since I have said you to form the smallest 3-digit number. Now when we are talking about smallest 3-digit number, the first word comes to our mind is smallest. So when we talk about the smallest one, take out the smallest number among the 3. Now as it's very clear, if I say 0 is the smallest one, let us first put 0 here. Then if I say which is the smaller among 3 and 1, then it is 1, and then the number is 3. So if I read this number, how do I read this number? I cannot read it as 0, 100, 13. I will read it as 13. Now 13 is a 2-digit number, whereas I told you to form a 3-digit number. So when the condition has specified that you need to form a 3-digit number, so you cannot fix 0 at the greatest place. Whenever smallest numbers are being formed, always remember 0 will be placed at the second place. Smallest 3-digit, then 0 will be placed at the 10th place. Smallest 2-digit, then the 0 will be placed at 1's place. Smallest 4-digit, then 4-digit if we are talking about, then we need to work upon 1's, 10's, 100 and 1000. जब हम smallest 4-digit की बात करेंगे, तो जो आपकी highest place होगी उससे एक कम जो place होगी, that is hundreds, we are going to fix our 0 there. So whenever we are talking about smallest one, we are going to fix the 0 at the place which is 1 less than the greatest place value. ये हमेशा याद रखना. अब मुझे यहाँ पे 3-digit number बनाना है, तो मैंने यहाँ पे 0 को कहाँ पे place किया? At the 10th place. Once I am making it the 3-digit number, now I have to see which is the smallest among the others. 1 and the next will be 3. So if I read this number, now I can say it 103 is the smallest 3-digit number among the 3 given digits. So for forming smallest, if you see that when we are forming the smallest numbers, hum 1, 0, 3. Only in the case of 0, it is different. Reason being because 0 is fixed at certain place. But when we see numbers move in the smallest one, we are going to move from smallest to the highest one. So when we are moving from the smaller to the highest order, that means we are moving from first floor to the third floor. Then that order is known as ascending order. That means when we are moving from the lower level to the above level, that is ascending order. So to form the smallest number, we arrange the numbers from 1, or let's say from the smallest one to the greatest one. Let's take one more example. If I have given you few digits, let's say, okay, now I have given you 4 digits and I have asked you to create, let the 4 digits be 5, 7, 1, 9. They are random 4 digit number. I have asked you to create greatest and the smallest number out of it. When we talk about the greatest and the smallest number, as I told you, for greatest, for the word greatest, greatest means सबसे बड़ा. तो सबसे बड़े के लिए हम सबसे पहले इन given digits में से सबसे बड़ा नंबर लेंगे. तो उससे पहले अब आपको 4 digit नंबर बनाना है. तो what is the first thing that you are going to keep in mind is place values. Do not forget to put the place values first. So let's put the 4 place values: ones, tens, 100, thousands. Similarly, in smallest also, let us put ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Now we are going to take out for the greatest number. Greatest मतलब सबसे बड़ा. उसके लिए हम सबसे पहले given digits में से सबसे बड़ा digit लेंगे. Let us take out the first digit, which is the greatest among all the digits. 5, 7, 1, 9. 9 is the greatest one. So we are going to place 9 at the highest place value. Now 9 is done. Just put a small tick on it so that you can easily guess that 3 numbers are still left. 5, 7, 1. Among these 3, which is the greatest one? 7. Put 7 at the next place. Now 7 is done. Just put a small tick. Now move to the next 2 numbers, 5 and 1, which is the greater than among both of them. 5. Now just put a tick here. The number which is left is 1. So the greatest number, now as you can see, we have arranged the numbers into descending order. हम बड़े से छोटे पे जा रहे हैं. So when we are moving from big to small, from the greatest to the smallest, that is called descending order. So always remember, whenever you are forming greatest numbers, तो order क्या होगा आपका? Descending. जब आप greatest number बनाओगे तो सबसे पहले बड़ा, फिर उससे छोटा, फिर उससे छोटा, फिर सबसे छोटा. It depends upon the number of digits that has been given to you. But for greatest number, you need to arrange all the numbers in descending order. Now let's come to the other part. Now we are supposed to form smallest number. अब smallest word से by the term smallest, we need to understand smallest मतलब सबसे छोटा. तो अब जो given numbers हैं, you have got 4 digits, same digits. Now let us form the smallest one. Smallest के लिए हमें सबसे पहले इन सब में से सबसे छोटा नंबर निकालना है. 5, 7, 1, 9. Let us take out the smallest one. The first number that we are going to take out is, among all these numbers, is 1. 1 is the smallest one. Now 1 is done. Next 5, 7, 9. इन तीनों में से सबसे छोटा कौन सा है? 5. 5 is also done. Now next is 7 and 9. इन दोनों में से छोटा कौन है? 7. And then the number which is remaining is 9. So the number formed is 1, 5, 7, 9. As you can see here, we are forming the numbers from smaller to bigger. So in forming smallest number, we are going to move from the smaller number to the bigger number. That means we are following ascending order. So remember, whenever you are forming smallest number, तो आप कौन सा order follow करने वाले हो? Ascending order. और जब आप greatest number बना रहे हो तो you are going to follow the descending order. ये तो simple digits की बात हुई. But what if a question comes now? I'm just revising it again. Make sure you follow the rules that for greatest you are following descending order and for smallest you are following ascending order. Smallest के लिए छोटे से बड़ा नंबर रखेंगे और greatest के लिए बड़े से छोटा. In your test also you can get many type of question. Form the largest 5-digit number from the given digits. तो उसके लिए आपको largest बनाना है. That means you have to find the descending order of the given numbers. Now there is another trick to this question. If I say, if let us see that if I get a question where 0 is involved. Now 0 is a number that needs to be fixed at certain places. If I tell you, I have given you digits 5, 4, 9, 0 and 6. These are random digits that I have given you, and again the question is same. Form the greatest and the smallest. आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. अब greatest and smallest, how many digits? If I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, greatest 5-digit number and smallest 5-digit number. आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना है. आपको ये नहीं सोचना है कि 0 is something where should I place or where should I not place. Remember, whenever this 0 comes in forming numbers, you need to put that 0 at one place. उस 0 की पोजीशन को फिक्स कर दो. कोई इशू नहीं होगा. आपको पता है 5-digit बनाना है. फर्स्ट राइट डाउन द प्लेस वैल्यू विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. 1s, 10s, 100, 1000 एंड 10,000. डन. अब ग्रेटेस्ट बनाना है और 0 को फिक्स कहाँ पे करना है. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, जब भी ग्रेटेस्ट बनेगा तो 0 फिक्स हो जाएगा आपकी लास्ट प्लेस पे. लास्ट जो प्लेस होगी, दैट मीन्स एवरीवेयर वेर एवर वी टॉक अबाउट द लास्ट प्लेस वैल्यू, दैट इज ऑलवेज वंस. So in greatest value, 0 is going to get fixed in the last place. So you're going to put 0 at the last place. Now you can arrange the other numbers as you wish, wherever you want to. Now let us place the other numbers. How we are going to place the other numbers? I told you for greatest we need to follow which order? We need to follow the order of descending, coming from top to bottom. So which is the number which is the greatest? Since we have fixed 0, so we are only left with 4 numbers. 5, 4, 9, 6. So the greatest one is 9. Next, move to the next number. 9 is done. 0 is done. Now 5, 4, 6. 6, 5, 4. So 5 here, 4 here. And since we have already fixed the position of 0, so 9, 6, 5, 4, 0. So this number is going to become 96,540. Now this is when we need to find the greatest number, we are fixing 0 at the last place. Always remember, we need to fix 0 at the last place, that means at the ones. Now let us talk about the smallest one. If I tell you 1s, 10s, 100, 1000 and 10,000, by the logic, if we go, we need to arrange in smallest number, we need to follow ascending order, that means from small to big. So if you say, okay, by the order we should see that which is the smallest one. Definitely the smallest one is 0 among the given numbers. So if I put 0 here and then I arrange all the other numbers, let us follow the logic only that we need to arrange the numbers in ascending order. So after 0, which number should come? Next smaller one is 4, then 5, then 6 and then 9. So when you read this number 0, 4, 5, 6, 9. Imagine if I tell you that the cost of a dress is 4,569, and if I tell you the cost of, we never speak the cost of something is 0, 10,000 and 4,569. We never speak this 0. So if there is no value of the 0, this becomes a 4-digit number. Whereas the so this is 4-digit number. Whereas the question was given that you need to find the 5-digit number. So whenever 0 is given and you need to form the smallest number, fix, listen to it very carefully, fix 0 at the place which is next to the highest place value. आपको 0 को कहाँ पे प्लेस करना है? सेकेंड प्लेस पे. याद रखना, 0 को सेकेंड प्लेस पे प्लेस करना है. अब सेकेंड प्लेस का मतलब ये नहीं कि आपको टेंस पे प्लेस करना है. सेकेंड प्लेस किसकी सेकेंड प्लेस? जो हाईएस्ट प्लेस वैल्यू होगी उसकी सेकेंड प्लेस पे प्लेस करना है. इफ आई से 10,000 से सेकेंड प्लेस कौन सी आ रही है? 1000. सो वी नीड टू फिक्स इट ऑन 1000. अगर सिर्फ 1000 तक होता नंबर तो सेकेंड प्लेस क्या आती? 100. तो हम 100 पे फिक्स करते. बट अभी मुझे स्मॉलेस्ट बनाना है तो आई एम गोइंग टू फिक्स 0 एट दी थाउजेंथ प्लेस. नाउ आई हैव फिक्स 0. अब बताओ सबसे छोटा नंबर कौन सा है इन सब के बाद. 4 इज देयर. नेक्स्ट 0 इज ऑलरेडी डन. 5, 6, 9. This will be my 5-digit smallest number. तो you need to be very sure while performing these type of questions, क्योंकि आप बहुत easily बना दोगे कि मैम मैंने तो rule follow किया है, we have done this rule so it is correct according to me. But definitely you have followed the rule. But there is also one condition that whenever 0 is coming, you need to fix it, because if we follow by rule, then it will become 4-digit. It is not forming 5-digit. But if we follow the rule that whenever we are forming greatest, we need to fix 0 at the last place, that is ones place. And whenever we are forming the smallest, we need to fix 0 at the second place of the highest place value. Highest place value की second place पे आप 0 को fix कर दोगे. Now I hope the concept is clear to everybody. The next thing that we are going to move upon is that we are talking from the first video only. Since the first video about the term place values. Now you must be aware that from your grade 1 only you have started writing ones, tens, 100, 1000. As we keep on increasing in grades, we keep on increasing the place values also. 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Now what are these? These are the digits, these are the values that are going to tell the position of the numbers. So when we talk about ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, these are all the place values, and this whole system, this whole chart system is known as Indian place value system. Now when we talk about the term Indian place value system, this is very important. Why is it important? That I am going to tell you right now. Indian place value system is a system that is followed here. When we read the numbers, when we speak the numbers, we basically speak in terms of all these places. Now, once we talk about these numbers, let us put a number, let's say 3, 4, 2, 7, 6, 4. When we read this number, we need to read it under its own place values. 3 lakh, this 42. Why is it coming 42? Because they both are under thousands. So 42,764. Now, they all are under certain places. So they are telling the position of the numbers. So when we talk about Indian place value system, that is the system through which we read numbers, we tell the value of something. So if I talk about this whole system, this is Indian place value system, where we start from the smallest one, that is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, like this. Now, why do we have why don't we have the same numbers? We cannot differentiate between them. Why is it that it is changing 1000, 10,000, then it has changed to lakhs and 10 lakhs? Now they all belong to certain periods. Now what are periods? Periods are the heads of these place values. If I say ones, tens, 100 belongs to the period of ones, 1000 and 10,000 belongs to the period of thousands, lakhs, 10 lakhs belongs to the period of lakhs, and crore and 10 crore is going to belong to the period of crores. Now these are the head of these place values and they are the family members. Now once when we are speaking any number, how do we speak? If I remove all these things and if I tell you to speak this number, how you are going to speak? Imagine there are no place values written over it. They are only numbers. Will you speak it like this? 342,764? No, we are not going to speak it like this. We are going to bifurcate. We are going to put commas in between to speak this number. Now, exactly when the ones period gets over. So, in Indian number system, we put commas when the periods get over. So, ones, tens, 100, the period is over, we put a comma. 1000, 10,000, the period is over, we put a comma. This comma describes that you need to specify these numbers under certain periods. So, always remember that in Indian place value system, when we talk about, they are under certain main categories. Those main categories are called the periods of those place values. So when we talk about the periods are the heads of those place values. And once we speak those place values, how do we speak? We basically speak it that like 3,42,764. If I tell you, okay, speak this number, 5476290. Before reading any number, I always tell you to put your place values over it. After that, you need to insert commas. Remember, in Indian place value system, commas are after 3, then comma, 2, comma, 2, comma. So in Indian place value system, the commas start from 3 to 2. So 3, comma, 2, comma, 2, comma. Why I am telling you 3, 2, 2, 2 like this? Because in the next system that we are going to do, that is international place value system. So first you need to understand what is Indian place value system. So remember, in Indian place value system, we are going to bifurcate by putting commas. Ones, tens, 100 belongs to the period of ones, then a comma. 1,000, 10,000 belongs to the period of thousands, then a comma. Lakh, 10 lakhs belongs to the period of lakhs, and then a comma. So if I want to read this number, first and foremost step is to put the place values over it. So when I'm going to put the place values, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Now, second step is to insert commas according to the periods. As you are already aware, in Indian place value system, the period gets over at ones, tens, 100. So, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. Now, how we are going to read this? Since this is, if you see, there is tens and both belongs to the period of lakhs. So, 5, 4 will become 54 in the period of lakhs. So, 54 lakhs, 76 under the period of thousands, 76,290. Why we are not reading as 209, 10, 01? Because it belongs to the period of ones only. So, 290. So, this is how we are going to read any number under Indian place value system. First is to put the place values, then is to put commas, and then we are going to read according to the given periods. Remember, the digits or the specifically names that describe the position of a given number, they are called the place values, and they come under certain periods. Those periods are going to define the commas between the numbers so that you can read a number in a proper way. So, let's recapitulate what is Indian number system. Indian number system is a system that has a bifurcation of 3, 2, 2, How it starts? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So basically in Indian number system we follow 3, 2, 2, Now let me give you one more example of Indian number system. If I say speak up this number or tell me how you're going to write the number name of this. If I give you a digit number 5439742, how you're going to speak this number? Or let's say 1 also. Very simple. Do not get panicked that you have got such a long number. How we are going to do it? First and foremost step is ones, tens, 100, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Now once you have specified the place values, then you have to check whether you have put the commas or not. The next step is to put commas. Next step is to put commas according to the periods. Once we are going to put commas, let's see, ones, tens, 100, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. So how you are going to read this number? This is 5 crore 43 lakhs 97,421. So this is how you're going to write the number name also of this according to the Indian number system. If you get any question related to it, that they have given you a number and they have said you to insert commas using Indian number system, remember in Indian number system you're going to insert commas 3, 2, 2, comma. Then the next step is to name it. How you're going to name it? By the place values and the periods under which they are standing. So 5 crore 43 lakhs 97,421. So this is all about Indian place value system. We are going to learn about international place value system in the next video, and we are also going to compare the Indian and international number place value system. If you have learned and if this video is helpful to you, kindly like, comment and subscribe my channel.